Hello, welcome back to my channel, yes. So we're live for Belgium against Kazakhstan. International break. Excuse me. Excuse me. International break. Kazakhstan is playing in a yellow kit, so let me fix the scoreboard first. And they have already kicked off, and our ball is placed in. Straight into the hands of Courtois. Let me get my timer out here, and then we'll be off. So I haven't checked out the lineup yet. I'll do that right now. And there we go. We are off. We are off, guys. We are off. Why is chat closed? Bigger predictions. I'll go 2-0. 2-0 Belgium. You're too optimistic, mate. You're much too optimistic about Belgium. So we have the Kuiper Theat, I like that. The Bust. Sure. Castagne. I do not rate Castagne one bit. Woeful. So I do not like that. Raskin Tielemans. Sure. I don't mind. Raskin Tielemans, De Bruyne. I mean, it's an okay midfield. De Bruyne. It should be De Bruyne, Tielemans, Van Aken. That's what midfield we should be playing with. And then Trossard. Or Raskin can go on the left wing. And on the right wing, you can put, like, I mean, anyone, really. As long as it's not Doku. Because right now, Doku is on the right wing. He's shit. You can put Alexis there. Alexis Salamakers. You can put a lot of players on the right wing. Even Castro Montes, if you're going that deep. Even he's a better right winger than Doku. And then the Ketelaar up top, sure, no problem. No Openda, because Openda is shit. Litauen 2-3 against the Netherlands. Dance FC on the pitch, bro. That guy, how he's still playing, bro. All these talented players, and he's still touching the pitch. Like, yalla. He's got to be the worst player on the pitch. Actually, no. Castagne. Castagne is the worst player on the pitch, but other than that, definitely the worst. This city got terminated. What? Oh, one moment. Did really? Filtered by channels. Channel got terminated. How the fuck did that happen? I can't find his channel. I'm looking for his channel, but I can't find it. What the fuck? Hold up, give me a moment, I'm trying to find it. I'll go to Twitter. Did he post about it on Twitter? How do you know it's got terminated? Yeah, I can't find his channel. Michael, let's come out. Koen. I assume you mean Koen at Ajax. Fair. Hey, bro. His channel is terminated. Hey. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, it really happened. I found a link. Hey, wow. Even his username won't come up. Just got monetization too. Fuck YouTube. Dutch fans are saying Koeman out. What did he even do? I don't know either. So his username and showed black instead. It takes ages to gain that many subs again. I feel so bad for them. Fuck. What happened? I don't get it either. Yo, that's proper fucked up. That's proper fucked up. Did he not get any warnings first? Because you've got to do something very fucked up if you don't even get warnings. And just instantly get terminated. Ah, that's wild. That is proper wild, bro. I mean, he wouldn't earn much money. If you want some comfort, you would not earn a lot of money from doing YouTube. I get like 10 euros a month. In a good month, I'll maybe get 50 at most. So you don't get good money from it. But that's his channel fucking gone, mate. We need to get the big channels. We need to get some of the big channels to start repubbing him. You know, like Mancunian Way, Martin, big up to him. He knows Liam. We can ask Martin if he can pump his new channel, or his second channel. He needs to make a new channel. And just start going again. And I'll get some YouTubers together to start like, I guess, talking about it. I don't know. Advertising, basically. He's getting free advertising. Anyhow, this game has been how you expect this game to be. And with that, I mean dog shit. I mean, welcome to the international break, guys. I'm so happy that this is only 1 week. And when do we play? Man United, actually. I believe it's Sunday. Yeah, we play Man United on the 14th, so football will be back, I think, on the 13th. Unless La Liga has a game on Friday. I mean, we'll have Blue Friday show, anyhow. There will be some football on Friday as well. Sevilla Elche on Friday. Spain won. I should have been watching the Spain game, man. Fuck this country. There's Spain against Turkey. That's gonna pop. That was actually assault cross into the box there. It was cleared away. But they're giving a goal kick. Now that was last touched by oh no, and yeah, the kids got the last touch there. Never mind. Germany as well. Who is Germany playing? Northern Ireland. That's a random game. Just seen City fans suggesting Doku Gvardiol to play right back and Nuri to play left wing. What the fuck are we doing? Brother? I don't know. He does have a second channel, which is This is City Shorts. He only has 65 subscribers. Now what he needs to do is he needs to make a new channel, completely new. Start doing his stuff again, like get everything sorted, do his stuff again. And then, good ball into the box by the way, it's been cleared. And corner to Belgium. And City fans can grab his new channel. I'll put his new channel link in my chat. I'll ask Martin to do it. I'll ask other people to do it. Doku on right back, that is Doku on right back is one of the most haram things I've ever heard. Proper haram that. He has an old channel which was MCFR TV, which also got terminated for some reason. Yeah, yo, is Liam doing some fucking Illuminati shit over here or something? Like why are his accounts getting banned? Now that's proper odd. Rajan Nainggolan FC is out the cup. Nainggolan's still playing, bro. Why does this guy not just retire, bro? You question. Hey, bro, he still plays with local in Temse. Bro, retire. Retire, bro. What you doing? Your channel is not gonna get taken down because you're afraid of you. I can say cunt 10 times in a row. I'm still not gonna get my channel deleted. Because here's the thing, yeah? My days, Dockweish. Let me show you guys this. Because I actually had a strike on my channel. For copyright. But I appealed it and I won. Well, I removed it, I appealed it, and I got it removed. But let's see if I can find it. Make it so difficult to find all these fucking settings as well. Maybe it's in settings. Add categories, no. Permissions, community moderation, no. Where the fuck is this? Channel, maybe. No. Okay, it's not in settings. Languages, no. Earn. Maybe it's an earn. If you get like awarding or something. Nothing. Where can you see strikes on YouTube channel? Okay. Yeah, nah. Okay, I can't find it, but I did get a strike on my channel. And it comes up on YouTube. You've got a strike on your dashboard. It comes up, you've got a strike, this, and this. Or you've got a warning, this, and this. And if you click on it, it explains you need to remove this, or you need to take down the video, yada yada. But, I mean, you need to pile up multiple complaints before something happens. So, I don't know, bro. The odds where the ball sent straight to outer space. Gundogan will come back to City. They will offer him a coaching role at the club. And as a coach, I don't mind. On penalties, loss against Belisha Belsen, the team that played Club Brugge last season. This got pro license back. I'm guessing they just got a new one, right? They'd easily qualify for one. Okay, so guys, I have fish here. I do. These guys are fucking proper diffs. Because they, you know what they keep doing? They keep coming up to the top and splashing water out of my thing. Proper diffs. What do you call it? The thing that you put fish in. Aquarium. That's the word. Proper diffs, these. I bet they're Man United fans. Non-binary unicorn. Vitesse FFP FC. Cool. People want to talk about corruption. Bro, whatever the fuck is going on at Vitesse is more corrupt. They get their license revoked. They get it back. They get like multiple point deductions. Like they got a 10 point deduction. Then later they got a 30 point deduction. How do you get 2-point deductions in one season? People call us corrupt, bro. Clearly, you are not aware of Vitesse, and by the way, after that, Vitesse wasn't supposed to get relegated, but then they decided to relegate them. Because of FFP stuff. Bro, and people think Man City are corrupt. But City pay the refs. I mean, everyone pays the referees, let's be honest. Every team ever has paid the referees at least once, let's be honest here. And they got 12 points deducted this season as well. So they got points deducted on 2 separate occasions last season. And they got points deducted this season as well. By the way, they got relegated for financial irregularities. And they got their license revoked and then given back. But apparently Man City are the corrupt club here. Good ball into De Bruyne. And he's lost the ball. He tried to shoot it, but can't shoot through 2 players, can you now? Rumors say that Pep will stay beyond current contract. He wants to get City back to the top and then he'll leave. Which means we'll never go back to top. He's the problem, mate. He's the problem. What will happen now? As in with Liam's channel? Start a new channel. Tell Man City fans what happened, but I want to know the details of why he got banned. Because if that's just bot action, like a YouTube bot fucking up or something, don't terminate channels, do they? Can YouTube AI terminate channel without human verification? Okay. So I just looked up. Yo, I just looked that up. This is fucked up. Nah, this is proper fucked up. So YouTube can remove channels with a completely automated algorithm with not a single human being in the appeal chain or anything like that. Which means Liam's channel could have been removed without human verification. And they do that especially with faceless channels. If you're a faceless channel, your channel is at danger. Because I don't know why. Fucking Heil Hitler over here. But they don't want the faceless channels to do anything. That's fucked up. You know what Liam needs to do? He needs to write to his VP. Or MP, sorry. Local MP. Yo, this fucked up thing happened with YouTube. That's not acceptable. Can you please fix this shit? First a derby, which we might lose, and then another game that we will almost certainly lose against Napoli. Where Kevin will probably score. YouTube do this crap all the time. Plenty of channels get terminated for no reason. I don't think that's quite true. I don't think that's quite true, is it? Like, I feel like a lot of people talk shit about YouTube, but I'm not sure how true it is that channels got deleted for no reason. Now, if Liam's channel got deleted, I can see no reason why. But there's always some shit you don't know about with these ones, I feel like. I don't know. Doku is shit, get off the pitch. Bro, he's jarring, isn't he? Proper jarring to watch. I want that, I need that. The goat stays. Bro, he's no goat, he's a camel. Got him to Saudi. You know what's funny, yeah? Most camels in Saudi Arabia are from Australia. So camels are not like natural to Saudi Arabia. I mean, they used to be, but they kind of killed them all. So almost all the camels in Saudi Arabia are from Australia. That's a fun fact. Zeer told me that, and I looked that up to confirm. And yeah, it is true. It's true. Ball into the box here now for Belgium. Roll down the right. What are you doing? I mean, I get. Okay, sure. Now Doku. Going backwards. Ruskin. Just cross a ball, my god, what are you fuckers doing? You are fish. Man United. Your fish are the Man United fans. Bloated proper diffs, that's what they are. Tweet is a city. Get the hashtag going, guys. Get the hashtag going on Twitter. Yeah, free Liam, bro. Free Liam. Liam did nothing wrong. Hi. Big up. Big up to Rosa. How are you? Almost lost the ball to Belgium. Will he return to YouTube? I mean, I can't say that, can I? I don't know. Gets Pep to finish Bashi. Bro. Take up to Pep. Gonna replace Jose Mourinho and show who's really the king, the special one. De Bruyne! Good shot there. Good save as well by the goalkeeper. And the ball comes out wide here now with Drossard. Fucking jarring player as well, isn't he? Drossard and Duck are such jarring shit players, aren't they? Like, honest to God, we could have Alexis Salamakert, Castro Montes on these wings. We could have, what's his name, Lucky Bakio on the wing. We could even have the Ketelaar on the wing. I know it's not really his position, but he can do it. And instead we're playing fucking Trossard and Doku. Like, bro. Didn't know that about the camels. I didn't know that either. Take up to Zeer. Take up to Zeer. Doku, Lewis, Nunez, Kovacic leaves, doesn't he? His contract expires, I believe. But yeah, quite a few players do have to get sold. De Bruyne, chips a ball in, but Doku can't get there. Take up to Pep, I guess. Treat as a city. Foden will be at Everton in 2 years from now. The guy is finished. I don't know. I'm not saying he is not. I'm not saying he's not finished, yeah. But I'm not saying he's finished either. Because, yeah, he's had a bad season. A lot of injuries. But you can come back from that. I'll decide at the end of the season if Foden is finished or not. Because I think it's a bit too premature to say. This game is fucking awful. I can't lie. This game is fucking awful. Ball to De Bruyne now. De Bruyne being a better winger than Doku. And crosses in a beautiful ball. The Ketelaar heads it wide. Good about you. I'm chilling. Thank you for asking. Subscribe. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Yes, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, apples and oranges and whatever. Do subscribe. Pep and Ederson at Fenerbahce. Oh yeah, Ederson did go to... Was it Fenerbahce you went to? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? KDB injury-free for the first time since leaving City, but he'd still be injured if he stayed. Who was it? Oh, there was a player that I watched. Oh, I know. Evra. So you know Evra, the player who played at Man United. Oh, good play hit from the Ketelaar and Doku. Doku now in the box has to stay calm. Oh, ball shot over the bar hit by, I believe it was Roskin. No, it was the Kuiper. Doku. This is my problem with Doku. People are going to clip up how he just fucking cooked that guy, walked into the box unopposed, but what people won't do is show the fact that he literally walked into a fucking centre back immediately afterward. He can cook people for days, and people will make clips out of it, and the people who live on fucking Twitter, yeah, think he's good. But then you look at his decision making in the final third, and you think, honest to God, this is the dumbest motherfucker alive. Like, my God, he's frustrating, man. Proper frustrating. I have to watch this for club and country, knowing that there's better fucking footballers in the academy for Man City. Knowing that there's better fucking wingers in Belgium, in La Liga, in Eredivisie, all Belgian wingers. What is his name? The guy who plays for Ajax. Wim reps him a lot. You can put him in. You can put in Bakayoko. Or Luke Bacchio. Or literally anyone but Doku. The Ketelaar, put him as a winger. Bertaccini, obviously not fit right now. Castro Montes, Alexis Salamakers. The amount of wingers we have that are infinitely cleared of the dumbest motherfucker to ever be born in Jeremy fucking Doku is crazy. This guy frustrates me, man. So frustrating. And you know what, yeah? It won't even be that bad if he didn't talk shit all the time. He's always talking shit, bro. Like, you know. But why does Doku never shut up? Like, Doku is going on YouTube, you've not seen the best of me, you will soon, and shit like that. My brother in Christ, in 2 fucking Premier League seasons, 2 full seasons, you scored 6 goals. Parmouche scored 7 goals in since fucking from January to May. My brother in Christ, like, you need to shut up, bro. Doku, he needs to shut up, and he needs to stop playing for my fucking club and country, mate. My God. Ball in the box now with the Kuiper. The Kuiper, beautiful ball backwards. De Bruyne tried shooting out the Kuiper. And it's straight into the goalkeeper's hands. But yeah, what I was saying about Evra. When he left Man United, and he arrived in Juve, Italian club, they were every day, they were checking his blood. They were checking his heartbeat. They were checking how much he'd run. Because he was supposed to do 12 kilometers every day. Or every game. And if he did not do 12 kilometers in a game, let's say he ran 10 kilometers against Udinese, whoever the fuck, in a game. The next day, he'd have to finish the 2 kilometers before starting training and stuff like that. So they would hook you up, look at your blood sugars and all of that, look how fit you are, and then they tell you to run, and they tell you to stop. You were not allowed to stop until they said you could stop. And they could see from the blood sugars and all of that how fit you were, how much you can continue running. And they checked his muscles, his bones, like everything. They were taking meticulous care of that guy's body. And he was able to play well into his late 30s because of that. Because you know what? They weren't preserving Evra. They weren't preserving Evra. What Premier League clubs do, yeah, is they try to get you as explosive as possible for as short a while as possible. But when it gets to... That's fine for young players, by the way. Young players, that's fine. But when it comes to injury-prone players, and when it comes to, like, when it comes to injury-prone players and old players, you've got to change your approach. And I feel like Premier League clubs just never do that. Premier League clubs are like, this is how we train and you have to keep up. But they will literally change your entire workout routine if you're playing for Napoli, for example, if you have had one injury to your hamstring. One hamstring injury, you will never train the same way you used to again because you cannot risk injuring that hamstring again. They take meticulous care of your body, yeah? Honest to God, people need to watch more player interviews. And I'm not talking about scrubs like Doku. They need to watch player interviews of proper top players. Like a Patrice Evra, like a Patrick Vieira, a Thierry Henry. Because their understanding of, maybe not football tactically, because they're not great coaches, but of football as a player, as a lifestyle, it shows you so much, it teaches you so much. Lewis to Club Brugge. Rico Lewis. I think he'd cook in the Belgian league. You put him in the 10, he'd cook. Because in the Premier League, he just gets bullied. But in the Belgian league, okay, you're a bit smaller, you're fine. Foden needs Shetty's mentality. Well, Shetty is injured, so that's not very useful to us right now. Doku stop play football. Well, he's not that bad, to be fair to him. But he just doesn't suit the Premier League, and he's not as good as people say he is. If Doku, right now, yeah, went to the Belgian league, he'd be a baller. If Doku went back to Ligue 1, he'd be a very good mid-table player. But he needs to pick the leagues where he can be good and stay in those leagues. And he ain't good enough for the national team. Tielemans over De Bruyne is crazy. Not really. De Bruyne is just not a good captain. I think Tielemans over Van Aken is more crazy. What the fuck has Tielemans won? Tielemans has won one FA Cup in his career. He may have won the league title with Anderlecht actually, but that's 2 balls on the pitch by the way. But this guy ain't won shit, has he now? Like, let's dig it. He's won 2 league titles with Anderlecht. He's won 1 cup with England. Meanwhile, you go over to Hans van Aken. He captained a three-peat. He captained a team to the semi-finals of a European competition. Like, dig this about Hans van Aken. People need to get this. He's won 6 league titles. 2 cups. Numerous super cups. He captained a team to multiple league titles. Completely different team, by the way. Captained a team to the round of 16 of the Champions League on 2 separate occasions, and he also captained he also captained a team to the semi-final of the Conference League. Like, bro, people need to understand that, yeah? Hans van Aken has been the captain of a lot of great teams. Breton Traore to Sunderland, ex-Ajax. Pick up him, I suppose. Poland is 1-0. Who's Poland playing against? Poland. National football team. Finland. Poland, Finland. I bet that's a boring ass game as well. What's up? How is KDB doing? He's looking okay. Everyone else is a bit bored right now. And now the Ketelaar, the almost scored a solo goal here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has made some good stops, to be fair. De Bruyne definitely the best player so far here. There's too many passengers in this City team. Just get rid of them. You know what, this year, we've got a really good starting 11. But get the right back for now. You can work, we've got no right back at all. But other than that, we've got a really good starting 11. We've got no bench at all. And I think that's a big thing people don't talk about as well. When teams make substitutions against us and they work out, we can't change anything. Because our only good players are already on the pitch. Yeah, we've got some good backup goalkeepers, but they aren't going to turn game, are they? Like, we've got no outfield depth. Which means when our manager brings off good players against us, we're fucked. Most of the times. Not an excuse, but like, that's the state of our bench. Who got City on the left wing and Doku on the bench? Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Bro, Doku is waffling. That's what he's doing, bro. I can talk to Haaland right now. I can go talk to Haaland, bro. I can drive to the fucking Etihad, fucking get out, wait for Erling to arrive, and then go say to Erling, "Hello Erling, how are you? Having a good day?" And then jog on. I've talked to Haaland. Am I now gonna be a pro footballer? Oh, what a shot there from distance from Kazakhstan. It's gone just wide. That was a powerful shot though. That was just wide as well. That would have been an insane goal. But... Oh? What the fuck does it matter if you're going to talk with Haaland, bro? The fuck's Haaland gonna tell you? Hey bro, please look, please use your eyes and please make the correct decision. Like, bro, the fuck that gonna do for you? Who has Tielemans won the FA Cup final against? Chelsea, and he scored the goal. Tielemans scored the goal. That final. 1-0 against Chelsea. Chelsea lost like 8 finals in a row or something crazy like that. Garcia got prime head loss. Did he? Northern Ireland make it 1-1. Who was Northern Ireland playing against again? Oh, it was Germany, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a bit tragic. Ball to the far post, it's headed backwards into the box and... Hello? De Kuiper? Maxime, hello? What the fuck is that header? Bounces off his shot. Why can't none of these motherfuckers head a ball? Why are these headers always coming off people's shoulders, man? Haaland, Dovbeek, Vermont, what's his name? Openda, De Kuiper, De Ketelaere. Why can nobody head a fucking ball? Do people practice headers still in football? I swear down, yeah? Fuck all this striker pass the ball shit. Get a striker to practice headers, because all these fucking strikers are missing headers. And Mbappé as well, he misses a fuck ton of headers. Name me one good striker who's younger than 25 who is good at heading a ball. That's none, bro. That's none. Igor Thiago is also shit with headers. Igor Thiago is shit with headers. That's another striker who's otherwise really good. I was gonna say Chris Wood is good, but he's older than 25, so that doesn't matter. I'm trying to think of Premier League strikers right now. Ball into the box, it's been caught by the Kazakhstan goalkeeper. Gyökeres is bad with headers. That's another striker there. Gyökeres. Terrible headers. Why can't none of these strikers head a fucking ball, bro? Like, it ain't rocket science, is it? Dewey and Dembele are injured, aren't they? PSG don't need their attack, to be fair. They play in a fucking, atrocious league. They'll be fine. Doku now walking into the box. He's cut the ball back to nobody. Hey, that's a familiar, sight. Does that for Man City all the time. This is like Man United. Nah. This ain't the same, bro. Trossard into Tielemans. Tielemans had a go and it's gone, well, it took a deflection and it's gone wide for a corner. After the Mank Derby, Champions League is back. You haven't scored yet. Broad team. Well, ball into the box now by De Bruyne. It's been cleared. I can't lie, yeah. Doku is a dumb cunt. But none of these guys can fucking head a ball. The headers, yeah, are fucking pathetic. And I swear to God, yeah, somebody will clip up a moment from Doku in this game. I tell you right now, yeah. Doku and the Ketelaar played a beautiful 1-2. Absolutely cooked the defense. Doku was through. And he just slows down. It's like a fucking passenger. Slows down, bro. He's doing it slow. He's a fucking hippie, I don't know. Likes to live life slow. And then by the time he's in the fucking box, even though he's so fucking fast, by the time he's actually in the box... Oh, De Bruyne! There you go. Talk about washed, mate. Did you see that fucking goal? 1-0. Jesus Christ. It's sad win for Man City, mate. Oh, by the way, I just realized the scoreboard has the wrong color. 1 second. Let me change that scoreboard. I just realized it's supposed to be yellow. So it's sad win for Man City. You ain't scored a goal like that in time, bro. Bro. Man just said fuck a time De Bruyne. How are we still getting get by KDB though? Look at that though from the Ketelaar. Intelligence. He knows De Bruyne is behind him. He flicks the ball on. De Bruyne fucking scores a beautiful goal. Meanwhile, Doku, beautiful 1-2 with the Ketelaar. He's through. He's running into the box. And then he just fucking... I don't know what he's doing, bro. He's like a fucking... What do you call it? The crickets. You know how they keep jumping up and down, bro? These crickets? It's like that. He's jumping up and down. Like just constantly. It's like he's got something up his ass. A fucking Hans Niemann setting. He's got a vibrator up his ass. Big up if you know that reference. And now Doku has scored. He's played a woeful game, but he scored. And then he walks into the box here. He walks straight into the centre back, loses the ball. And people rate this guy. Now he's also scored the most scummy of goals. Beautiful pass, by the way, De Bruyne. And people are gonna rep him again. On September 18th, Club Brugge AS Monaco. That's soon already. Club Brugge, Monaco. Thursday. Why the fuck is it a Thursday? It's Champions League, mate. Champions League. Why is a Champions League game on Thursday? What the fuck is that about? This is coming from a Norwegian football fan, not an England fan, by the way. That nation is finished. We sold strong unk. You see the pass right now from De Bruyne to Doku. Bro, man's cooking on gas. De Bruyne is the only reason this national team still does anything. Yeah, oh, Kevin De Bruyne. I can't fucking chant, mate. My rhythm is always off. I can't fucking do chants. Ketelaar did its misser against Mr. Brugge Atalanta. Yeah, bro, he can't head a ball. That guy is allergic to scoring a header. We had to be silt. What? I don't know. On which day is Man City Napoli? I don't know. I will see when we get there, mate. That's how I go about these. Doku scored, which means he's back, which means he's definitely scoring next Sunday. Brother, this guy has not scored in 2 consecutive games in 2 years. 3 years. 3 years. Last time Doku scored in consecutive games was 3 years ago. shit, mate. He's proper shit. Scams his way to a fucking goal. He's been our worst played by far, Doku. I mean, Trossard has been worse, to be fair. Trossard is also shit. But he scams a goal, and now people are gonna fucking start typing him again. And then he's not gonna do it for fucking 5 months. And then he'll score one good goal again, and people will be rapping him again. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. How can you be so shit and always get rapped? It's a special talent, really. Actually, Doku did technically score consecutive games, Wydad and Juventus, but he was on the bench in a game between. So, if you want to be very technical, he scored consecutive goals there. But other than that, he's not scored consecutive goals in 3 years. If the guy could assist and scored consistently, he'd be a good player. Bro, to score and consistently, you need to have a brain, and Doku has no brain. He's jumping around like a fucking, in trampolines, they've got those springs. Jumping around like one of those springs just after you fucking compress it and then let go. You compress one of those springs and just let go. He's jumping around like one of them, bro. Can't play for shit, man. But he scums a goal, and suddenly people are like, oh, he's great. Been the worst player on the pitch, though. Keeps losing the ball. In stupid ways as well. He's not threatening anything, he just loses the ball by walking straight into centre backs or bringing it out of play. So frustrating to watch. Did he do the gradient against Kazakhstan? Nah, he's got more shame than that, apparently. He's found his level. He's found his level. And that's half time. Quite boring first half. In fact, a very, very, very boring first half, I'll even say quite strongly. I hope second half isn't this much of a bore, to be honest. By the way, Liam's channel, Tezes City, Liam's channel got removed for no fucking reason. Like, you know, his channel got terminated. City against Napoli on Thursday, by the way. A Thursday, utter woke nonsense. Bro, Club Brugge play on Thursday as well? What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? That is woke nonsense. What are they doing? Hello, big up to Harley Wilson, big up. Like, we're playing on a Thursday in Champions League, which is higher intensity than Europa League. And then we play Sunday. That's stupid, isn't it? Money! Bro, it's just money. It's all just money, mates. Fucking ridiculous. From UEFA, FIFA, it's all money, bro. Breaking news, Doku has scored a goal. If you exclude the Club World Cup, where we played against absolute farmers, that's his first goal in however long. Months. Probably half a year. By the way, remember that purple patch when he first joined? Bro, you mean one good game he played? Bro, forget about that, mate. But people are so hung up on these, like, short moments where players will have a decent game and bro, like, give up, innit? Give up. 3 Spain! We have 3 Spanish teams now. No. Spain is winning 3-0 against Turkey at halftime. Mikel Merino with a brace. No. No Rodri in the team, I like that. Keep him on the bench, you don't need him, guys. You don't need him. Yeah, Spain just cook anyone, don't they? They're always a delight to watch. But we have God on our side, bro. We have God. And God Almighty, he will smite Lamine Yamal's arrogance, bro. This guy is arrogant beyond his years. Lord Almighty, smite Lamine Yamal. Humbled this guy in the Club World Cup. In the World Cup. I need this guy losing in the round of 16 against some embarrassing ass team. Like, I'm talking some Morocco team, or even Morocco would be acceptable at this point. North Macedonia 5-0 Liechtenstein. Damn. But we beat Liechtenstein 6-0, guys. So it's so great. Yeah. Serbia on Tuesday. I can't be asked to watch Stukkelbal. I mean, I don't really want to watch this game, to be honest, but I've got nothing to do. I've got nothing to do. And otherwise, I want to do daily content on my channel as well. So, I don't know. Who win Champions League, Europa League and Conference League? Well, I'll start with Conference League. I'll actually need to check who's even in the Conference League. Excuse my ignorance, I suppose. Aberdeen is in it. That's interesting. Oh, Crystal Palace, of course. Fiorentina. You know what? I think this is Fiorentina's share. Fiorentina will win the Europa League. There you go. Conference League. Conference League. Fiorentina will win the Conference League. Europa League. That's a bit more difficult. There's a lot of quality teams in there. Aston Villa, Bologna, Celta Vigo, Zagreb, Steaua Bucharest, Fenerbahce, Feyenoord, Go Ahead Eagles. They've got a proper good goalkeeper. That can be the difference. Lyon, Forest, PAOK, Porto, Real Betis, Roma, Salzburg, Sturmgras. But there's a lot of Stuttgart. But there's a lot of good teams right now in Europa League. You know what? Yeah, Europa League is going to be a proper good watch. People need to watch Europa League this season. It's going to be proper banging. I think Europa League is going to be the most difficult to guess. I mean, there's just so many good teams in the Europa League. Okay, yo, that's difficult, I can't lie. Yeah, Jutla does play. Yo, Jutla, he is the epitome of a big game player. You need a goal. Jutla can be shit for 9 months straight, bro. You need a goal in a big game. Jutla will score. We saw it in the title race in 23-24. Bro, he literally didn't get a chance, bro. Jutla literally got the ball into him. 3 centre backs around him. Tapped the ball up in the air. Tapped it up in the air. Then fucking, I don't know, bicycle kick. I didn't even know it wasn't a bicycle kick because he was standing up right. The ball into the back of the net. He was shit for months before that. He just does that in a title race. Then he comes alive again and he scored in game after game. This guy is a big game player, bro. The epitome of big game player. He's gonna do madness in Europa League. So we will go with Celta Vigo. Celta Vigo is winning it. And Champions League, I mean Club Brugge. Hey, there you go, Club Brugge. Then we can say Club Brugge is a bigger team than Arsenal. Beautiful. We've got 7 days until City are back, and it's Derby. And we're 2 losses in a row. Adamas, Luke. 1 game at a time. 1 game at a time. Did I even pause this timer, by the way? Yes, I did. Because sometimes I forget to pause the timer and it just goes and goes and goes and goes. should probably turn off this thing as well, because I mean, I got this aquarium from my brother, basically. So big up to my brother for giving me a free aquarium. And the fish as well, because fish are expensive, you know. They're very expensive to buy. But my brother gave me the fish, the aquarium, and he even gave me like apparatus. There you go, that's a fancy word. That is an English word, by the way, look that up. To like blow bubbles into this aquarium to, I don't know, stimulate the fish, because otherwise the water keeps stable. Like, going all that off. It's like, they don't need that all day, dude. It's night as well now. I'll turn that off. You know what? I'll turn that off. Get me a second. I don't know if I'm supposed to just keep that on all day, or if I should turn that off. And he just gave it to me. He said, here you go. Here's how it works. Celta Vigo, Genk, and Jutla scored. Was it Genk that he scored that goal of the season against? Let me look up Jutla goal of the season. Goal of the season. I mean, he scored a fucking banger as well against, you remember his goal against Atletico Madrid? Like, that was a proper banger, wasn't it? Put us 2-0 up. And just said, fuck it, I'm Jutla. And then he disappeared for 5 months. Crazy how that goes. Anyhow. I probably should not be showing this, because I'll get copyright struck, but who cares? I can transform to content, guys. Let me do banner. Rose banner. Ha ha ha. I'm funny, guys. Screen. There you go. Go. I think this is the correct goal. I'm not sure if this is the goal, but we're about to see. This guy goes missing all year, then he just does this. Randomly, yeah? Oh, it was Antwerp. Okay, yeah. By the way, great throw-in as well. People don't talk about that. Sometimes throw a ball into the box. But look at that fucking goal, mate. Like, you know what I mean? Man's missing all season. Then gets that ball. In a game, I believe it was 0-0 when he scored that. Like, what the fuck is that goal, mate? Then he goes on to score, like, in every other game. Like, why are you shit all season? You scored a goal like this. Why are you shit all season until this moment? Buchanan. It was Buchanan with the throw-in, was it? He scored, and he won for Jutla. Imagine if he scores against Barcelona. He's from Barcelona, isn't he? He's from La Masia. He's a La Masia kid. I mean, if Jutla was consistent, yeah, I'm not even joking around. If Jutla was consistently good, he would be one of the best strikers in the world. Because I am not talking shit here. This guy, just one game, will roll back the years like he's fucking 30. What striker can I compare him to? I mean, he's a very unique player. But what striker can I compare Jutla to? I'm trying to think right now about like strikers, but like I'm thinking Lukaku, but he's completely different. You know Fernando Torres, when he played for Man City? If Fernando Torres was a striker, a pure 9, when he played at Man City, just when he was at Man City, he would have, he was like that. Like, he's like that in some games. But then, he's missing all season. But then you're playing Atletico Madrid in Champions League and he just fucking cooks them all game. Like, you know. He's a different player. He's a very different player to Wesley. Wesley scored a brace at the Bernabeu, by the way. Like, that's crazy. But he's a very different striker. By the way, guys, if you have Twitter, Go repost this. Like it and repost it, because we need to fix this shit, yeah? We need to fix this shit. Let me also tweet that out. Man City fans. DM's channel was the no post it so you can see. There you go. I've posted that out. If you're a Man City fan, yeah, or just a decent human being, and you have Twitter, go ahead, repost this. Repost this. And I'm gonna ask, like, Martin and stuff, if they can talk about it as well. In fact, I will go on Martin Scarling's show and I'll tell him, hey, BM's channel got deleted, just saying. But, like, if anyone knows about this. Because that's proper fucked up. Look at this, by the way. You know how men wear the fucking most boring shit? Like, men fashion is genuinely so boring. Look at this shit, bro. Imagine wearing this to a wedding. Like, fuck a suit, man. Fuck a suit. I want to wear this to a wedding. When I get married, I ain't wearing some shitty suit, bro. I'm wearing this shit. I'm wearing this shit, bro. Look at how cool this stuff is. Got the cape and everything, bro. And we've lost a touch of flamboyance. We absolutely have. If you are not a hardened warrior, war leader, or landed lord, or think that wearing this is empty swagger. It's not like you're wearing a fucking uniform, is it? Don't wear medals, don't wear fucking, what do you call it? Don't wear medals, don't wear orders, and don't wear, what are they, epaulets. Don't wear that shit, and you look fine. Would be made fun of for many generations after him. Ah, bro. You're gonna cosplay at his wedding as an anime character. Ah, bro. The people need to get it, yeah? Men wear the most boring shit. Like, bro. Let me just show you guys. I'm going to conduct a scientific experiment. Why do I pronounce it like scientific? Why the fuck did I say it like that? I'm going to do a scientific experiment to prove that men's fashion is boring. Men's suit wedding. Okay? Look at this. All of this is the same shit, but different colors. All of it is the same shit. You can have different colors, and you can have a tie, or you can have a like a necktie, or a what do you call this in English? Das. I don't know. Whatever you call it in English. No. All of this shit is the same. All of this shit is the same. Different colors, sometimes, yes, but literally the same shit. Now, women dress wedding. Look at how much difference there is. This is completely different from this. And this is completely different from this. And this is completely different from this. And this is completely different from this. I mean, that's a bit slutty, no offense. This is completely different as well. Like, bro, why is men's fashion so boring? Women got all this cool shit over here, and men can't even wear this shit to a wedding. Men are just wearing fucking suits, bro. You know what this shit? You know when you see Alto's toys in Toy Story? Alto Buzz Lightyear toys. Oh, I'm gonna show. There you go. Ah, fuck's sake. Buzz Lightyear toys meme. There you go. This is literally what we are talking about here. This is men wearing suits. This is men wearing suits. It's all the same shit. Different color, but it's all the same shit, bro. Meanwhile, women, They're the dresses. They got so much variety. Look at this dress. This is completely different from anything we opened up. This is a lovely dress, by. That's lovely look. A bit short, but that's lovely. I love that design. Little flowers. Oh, I love that. It is completely different looking. Bro, I can keep going. And you see... Oh, by the way, the game just started. I didn't even notice. But you can see, yeah? This is completely different. This is fucking unique. This is fashion. And I just looked that up on Google. Random results. You saw, guys. I just looked it up randomly on Google. I didn't prepare anything. Just randomly on Google. You can also see I never searched it up before. Because it didn't come into my suggestions or anything. But they've got all the good variety. And we're over here clowning on people for wanting to wear something different than a suit. Bro, men's fashion is rigged. It's rigged, bro. You can't win. You can't stand out. You've got to look the exact same as everyone else, bro. At least... I probably shouldn't finish that joke. I was gonna make a joke, but I've advised myself against finishing it. Who was Martin again? He's from the Mancunian way. Second half has begun, yes. But a short wedding. I haven't gotten a wedding. I've worn a suit to a wedding of my uncle, but I'm not got married. Wedding suit specifically refers to the suit you get married in. I'm not married. But if you do want to know what suit I did wear to my uncle's wedding, I mean, it's the profile picture on Twitter. That is a suit I wore. Ball into the box. Doku. Chipped into the far post. It's clear. Why did you... Inshallah. Chipped a ball to the far post, bro. But when Holland is on the far post all fucking season, he can't find the fucking far post. What is this guy? And there you go. A goal I wasn't paying attention to it. I don't know who scored it. Ruskin. I wasn't paying attention to it. Ruskin scored a goal. Let's see that on replay. I don't have a... That's a really good ball into the box. Oh, the Doku stands are gonna wrap that as well. Oh no. Doku tried to shoot the ball, missed, and Ruskin tapped the ball in. But Doku fans are gonna fucking wrap that up. Ah, bro. He's dropped a biblical stinker. Got a lucky fucking goal. Got an even luckier assist, and people are gonna wrap this. Nah, bro. Now, that's next. By the way, that is the only good game he will play for 12 months. He will be living off of that. If he didn't even fucking play good. He got 2 lucky ass goals and assists. VAR check. Fucking disallowed this goal, man. I can't have this fucking guy getting grabbed up for a fucking stupid ball that he missed and someone else tapped in and he got an assist for. They're still checking the goal. They are still checking the goal. And as I've said before, they are still checking the goal. I mean, come on, was it in or not? They are still checking the goal. Not sure why they're checking it. Goal has been given. There you go. 3-0 to Belgium. I'm not even sure what they were checking. But it took quite a while to check it. Ball up the pitch now. And Kazakhstan has the ball. That's the third time they've held onto the ball for a bit. They've lost it. I said that too soon. I don't get what they were checking with that goal. If they were checking if it was like offside, why did it take that long? Because that was clearly onside. Diat into midfield and ball coming down the right. Good ball forward there, and De Bruyne will get to it. De Bruyne still... Oh, really good defending. Tielemans now picks up the ball. Tielemans gets pushed into, moves the ball backwards. Duskin into the box. Ah, what a touch is this, bro. Man got the touch of a fucking Lorax over here. Castagne, of course. That Lorax touch. Have you guys ever watched the movie The Lorax? That's Castagne, bro. Anyhow, goal kick now to Kazakhstan. Hey, look at this, guys. Why is Kazakhstan just kicking the ball up the pitch? Why are they not building up from the back, guys? I thought you were supposed to build up from the back. Boring as shit. Well, they are boring as shit. They're doing that right, but they're not building up from the back. How's Germany doing? Still 1-0. That's a bit embarrassing. Spain. 4-0. For Spain? Yes, I do know who Tuscan is. Ferran Torres. Speak of the devil. I just spoke on Ferran Torres, and now he's just scored. 4-0. Maybe I should have watched that Spain game. Lamine Yamal erop te stinken, at least. Oyarzabal assist, Oyarzabal. Lamine Yamal stinken en hooked. Wel betijd. Lamine Yamal stinken en hooked incoming. Diat. Ball now in midfield there for Belgium. And I was about to praise Belgium, but we lost the ball. Can we win it back though? Castagne, you fucking Lorax. That's what you... Free kick to Kazakhstan. I was gonna say that Belgium is trying to slow the game down now, which is a good, but what the fuck is that from Castagne? Bro, Lamine Yamal gonna get knocked up by Joaquin Seis. Lamine Yamal? Well, depends. Based there, I guess. I guess it's gonna be Mayer. Lamine Yamal is gonna get locked up by Mayer. Bjorn Mayer. Locking up Lamine Yamal. Lovely to see. And then Rafinha will score a hat-trick and we're still fucked. Yeah, you never know with Club Brugge. Sometimes Club Brugge can beat Barcelona. Sometimes Club Brugge loses to fucking Beveren. It is what it is. Ball into De Bruyne here. He gives it back to Kuiper and gets it straight back again. Kevin now. Still Kevin. Good ball down the right. Picked on beautifully, but... Oh... Slowpoke can't get to it. Who's that? Kietler deflected on well, but whoever that slow ass dude is, I think it's Ossard. God, how are you not getting to that ball first, man? You can't get pocketed by striker. How is Jamal gonna get pocketed by strikers? Like, the fuck is Vermont gonna do with Jamal? Vermont is gonna be on the other side of the pitch. They're not gonna. They'll be waving at each other whenever it's the ball is out of play. They're barely gonna see each other, bro. Ball won back beautifully by the Kuiper. Now the kids like a beautiful head as well. Now Doku scores a beautiful goal. Fair enough. Don't do the gritty, mates. Thank God he finds Shane. Thank God he finds Shane. I thought he was gonna do the gritty. That was a beautiful goal by Doku. There you go. He does something well at last. That was actually a proper good finish. And he just shot. You know how often he gets into a position like that for the Man City? He just does nothing. Like just shoot when you get into these. Look at this. Takes it wide and says, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot. That's actually well done. 4-0. What, bro? And this game is done. We are closing. Torres scored for Spain, get him at Man City. Torres is an ex-Man City player, and I don't particularly want him back. Torres can stay, wherever the fuck he's at now. Let's fight on Torres at now. What is that guy still? Still alive, I guess? Just doing a sting, I guess. Merino, hat-trick, and Jamal assists. Or did Jamal just get assists? Now the Jamal stance can come out again. The annoying thing is, Jamal is proper good, but that's the problem. Jamal is the best player in the world, isn't he? Imagine being the best player in the world at like 18. But he will get humbled. God will humble him. Because the way he's going around being arrogant and shit, nah, he's gonna lose. Embarrassing game in the World Cup. They're gonna be out. And then Belgica will win the World Cup instead. 500 for things that never happened. Although with Joaquin Seys and the Kuiper as our left backs, then you just put Spileers in it or Brandon Mechelen to that. Either or is fine for me. You've actually got a good defense. Courtois is Courtois. Midfield, Van Aken, Tillemans, De Bruyne, 4-3-2. Cooking. Bertassi, Vermont, and whoever the fuck on right wing. Got a team there. Don't worry about the bench. Poland 3-0. And who is Poland playing? Poland football. 3-0 against Finland. Robert Lewandowski scored. Still going. Man City fans are shocked that Doku scored a brace. No Man City fans are gonna rap that shit now. Dropped a stinker against. Fofana has come on now. Fofana is another shit goal. Sorry. Good ball down the right here by Belgium. It's crossed in quite poorly. Now it's cleared. And Tillemans wins the ball back. Jordi Tillemans. Fofana. Tillemans. Still Tillemans. Good ball down the right. It's crossed into the box for Fofana. Good clearance. Very good defending by Kazakhstan. And it's a corner to, I was gonna say Man City, to Brugge. This game has slowed down a lot. Nothing much really happening anymore after once you scored a third goal, you just came up. And then the fourth goal just kind of happened. Wasn't really any build up. Now it's just very slow. Like, this is my main gripe with international football. It's very slow. Like, you know what I mean with slow. Like, it's not Serie A slow, where they take their time to break down and stuff, but like, it's like the Premier League, but slowed down. It's like you're watching slow motion Premier League. And that's my gripe with international football. And the reason why is because the players are just exhausted from club football by the time they even get there. And then you'll have good moments, but you won't have a good game. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing with international football. I feel like there's good moments, but it's not good games. You know what I mean? Like, there's no games where you're really sitting at the edge of your seat and stuff like that. In a Liga, you've banging games. Belgian League, you've got some banging games. Even in the Premier League, sometimes the big clubs will sometimes give you a banger. Man City not anymore, though. Spain has just scored their 6th goal. Let's see. Scored Pedri. Oh yeah, Zabel with assists. Free kick now to Belgium. And De Bruyne will take the free kick. Or the curb. I think it will be De Bruyne who chips it in. It's very well chipped in, actually. It's called by the goalkeeper. So after the header from, I'm not sure who. I think it was, yeah, the Ketelaar. Trossard, stinker and hooked. Somebody should be tweeting that out. That Chef Kiss. Tweet that out, somebody. In fact, I'll tweet that out. Trossard, usual, stinker and hook. And hit Spain. We know Spain will do that, though. Spain will tear teams. Spain are the one international team who actually play good games. They don't just have good moments, they play good consistently. What is Germany doing right now? They still wanking it against Northern Ireland. Struggling against a man like Northern Ireland. Oh, good ball through it. Oh. Belgium really should have played. Now De Bruyne. Gets the ball down the right. Ball back to De Bruyne. Come on. Ah, shot straight at the goal. Bro, what is Germany doing here? 1-1 against fucking Northern Ireland. Het teken Voltemaar en Gnabry. Ik bedoel on Maximilian Beer en Amir. Tough times. Tough times. Might as well play with with words in the 9 at this point. Words might play words up top. Good ball into the box, but caught by Courtois. Courtois rolls the ball out here. Tielemans. How slow this game is, bro. It's honest to go like we're watching a Premier League game in slow motion. Oh, sorry, not De Bruyne. Laskin over the bar. Sorry, to Salamak. And substitutions for Belgium. No, with international break as well. Like all the football YouTube and stuff dies. Nobody's doing anything. Let's people watch as well. Watch that stuff. I hope Hans van Aken goes. At least not on the pitch, mate. Messi comes off the bench. But I'd rather he doesn't come off the bench. On the bench, you don't need him. Hans van Aken is a starter anyhow. Like Hans van Aken is gonna start for Belgium from now on. But don't waste him in a fucking game like this. 4-0 up. Ah. They have brought him on. At what? Why? Ball up the pitch. Oh, De Bruyne flexed it on here. Van Aken gets the ball to Fofana. Fofana should have returned it to Van Aken. What are you doing, mate? This is what I mean. Stupid players, man. You got your fucking brains up your fucking ass, mate. Look at this beautiful football, and then Fofana just says like, yeah, mate, I don't need brains. Aken was for you fucking dumb cunt. Like, I can get you make mistakes, yeah, but stupid footballers piss me off, mate. Can't lie. Arsenal fans disrespect Mikel Merino. And have they disrespected me? Mikel Merino is the best striker, bro. Don't know why he plays in midfield, he's a striker. Like, he's not a false 9 or he's a striker. Pure fucking striker. Good cross into the box, headed over by... I don't know who did. Should have left the ball for Van Aken to. Look, Van Aken, good run. And he gets the ball out of Van Aken's spot. What is Meunier doing? Germany 2-0, 2-1, so. Oh, Germany is massive. Germany is massive, guys. 2-1 against Northern Ireland. Who scored? Amiri. Who assisted? Nobody. Birds, stinker and hooked. Oh, Castagna got a ball straight into his liver. If you've ever been fucking punched or kicked or something straight in your liver, like, you know. Ah. Fofana gets back to Gent. Keep him in League 1, bro. Balls out in League 1. Let him ball out. He's not gonna ball out if you bring him to the Premier League. He's just not that guy. Like, these players, all these players nowadays are too worried about moving up. Just stay where you are, mate. If you are at a place where you're already good and you're realistically not gonna get much better, stay where you are. Just stay in League 1. Play a good career there. And if you get unexpectedly better than your proper elite, and a big club comes calling for you, yeah, go. But otherwise, like, don't rush your way up just to flop. Beautiful football in this midfield. Tielemans now with a ridiculous ball to Fofana. That midfield from Belgium. I'm catching live here. Fofana now backwards to Bruin. Got it wide. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes. So, yeah, Germany. Massive Germany over here. 2-1 against Northern fucking Ireland. Meanwhile, España. What are you guys up to right now? Okay, they're still 6-0 up. Let's see all the World Cup qualifiers. Europe. Let's see here. So Poland is winning 3-0. Luxembourg is holding Slovakia to a 0-0 draw. Yo. To be fair, they do have Morris in goal, don't they? Okay. Morris is a proper good goalkeeper as well. They've got some decent or some decent players right now, don't they, Luxembourg? Van Aken, good ball. Nah, just too short. Yeah. No, now throwing. It was a good idea, but not a good execution. Which I don't mind as much. When you have a good idea, but execution is not there, I don't mind that. But watching players with all the fucking technical ability in the world, with no fucking brains, like, that's the most frustrating thing in football for me. Van Aken now. Good ball to De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne was trying to play like Ronaldinho here, but he lost the ball. No, Ronaldinho. 3-1 Germany, Florian Wirtz. Oh wow, big up Florian Wirtz. Germany are massive. In fact, let me go tell Zeer that. Yeah, Wirtz, 3-1. Germany are massive, mate. Germany are massive. 3-1 against the big old Northern Ireland. Big up to Zed. Fofana. Ball backwards. I thought it was one because then here, but it goes back to Tiat. Kevin? Fuck is that? Bro, watch the way that fucking midfield passes the ball around, though. Like, you know. I need that, bro. I'll need that at the World Cup. Kuiper, Theat. Shot from distance here, that's Courtois. That is it. Kuiper, Theat. Whoever that right centre back. And Joaquin says. There's a sense. You throw Courtois, best goalkeeper in the world, onto that. You are flying. Now, you go into midfield, yeah? You go into your midfielders. Tielemans, De Bruyne, Van Aken. Look at the way these guys pass the ball, bro. All three of them. Intelligent ballers, bro. They're intelligent. You don't need to be fast and all that shit when you're intelligent. But all three of them are also intelligent. All three of them can defend very well. Like, you've got a perfect 4-3 team. And top 3. You put Vermont, Bertashie, and the Ketelaar up top, yeah. Got pure vibes if fall through it, but it's a bit too hard. I do believe that's Hans as well with that through. Rocket it through. No, it was Raskin. But then you've got Raskin on the bench and stuff like that, you know. And for the wingers, you've got like a Castro Montes who play the ball wide and play a bit more deep. And then you've got wingers like I'd even say Secret as a winger. I don't think he's a fullback. I think you got wingers like Bakayoko, Lucky Bakio, who can just take it direct. Salamakers. You've got so many options, man. This Belgian team is dead. As long as De Bruyne as long as that midfield stays fit, and Vermont and Bertoscini stay fit, I'm gonna be honest, we can do something in the World Cup. I'm not saying we're winning it, but they get a lucky draw. We can easily get to the round of 16 of a lucky draw. And once you're in the round of 16, another lucky draw. You play the weak team there. Voila, quarterfinals without playing anyone. And in the quarterfinal, play one good team, get one good upset, and you're in the semi. Now you just need to win 2 games. If you have a generally good that is fit, games, bro, it can be done. It can be done. You can play shit team all the way to the quarterfinal. So if you just beat 2 good teams in the World Cup, you can win it. Which is kind of crazy. But, you know, that's how the World Cup works. But, delusion aside, who is winning the World Cup? I mean, Spain is a boring answer. Fuck Spain. I love Spain as a country. That's a boring answer. And fucking Yamal. I also need that gets to fucking get it. Argentina and Brazil aren't in there for me. I don't know really. Who's winning the World Cup? Germany in it. I think Spain is gonna get mad hum. Oh, Van Aken got to touch the ball there in the box, but too far away from him. And now ball comes Tielemans. Tielemans, goal goes backwards. I'm trying to think that, like, England ain't winning it, we know that. Neither is Italy. Like France right now with Mbappé ain't all that. Or you know what, shit? Norway could stink their way to a World Cup. I'm being serious, shit. Norway could genuinely have an absolute stinker, but get to a World Cup final with some fucking dark arts voodoo shit, and then Holland scores a fucking stinky brace and they win the World Cup. That'd be crazy, bruv. I don't think a big team is winning the 2026 World Cup. It's no player favorite. Everyone is shit. Except Spain, but Spain is gonna get humbled. Worry about that. Good ball down the right, De Bruyne, beautiful goal. Beautiful football. Look at that fucking football, 5-0. I mean, bro, this new guy, yeah, this Garcia guy, might be onto something. Might. But it's fucking Kazakhstan. I need to see this against like the top teams, but I might be on. Like, got me thinking that we look world class. By the way, everyone telling me De Bruyne is fucking washed and look at that, mates. Most goals for Belgium. When does he surpass Mark Wilmot? I do believe he's still behind Mark. Oh no, he did surpass Mark Wilmot. Mark Wilmot's only had 29. Really? Paul van Heems had more. I thought Mark Wilmot was our top scorer for the time. Bernd Voorhoek. That's the guy that won the Olympics with us. This is league titles with League. Either of the Belgian first division used to be called either of the what is that name? That either of dealing literally translates to honor, part, wing. Like, you know how you have like wings in companies? Department. Honor department. What the fuck kind of name is that for a fuck? Imagine if the Premier League was called Honor Department. That's some dead ass name. By the way, guys, I've got some massive news. Guys. De Bruyne has scored more goals for Belgium than Eden fucking Hamburger. Best player Belgium has ever had. Go fuck yourself, mate. We've had multiple players better than him. De Bruyne. Courtois. Jean-Marie Pfaff. Getting this name. Goalkeeper. Who was Club Brugge manager? Prudhomme. That's 4 goalkeeper, 4 players already. Kifo. That's 5. The striker that we won the... Oh, what a goal. Oh, that's just silly. Meunier. Yeah, sure, why not Meunier? Put one in the back of the net as well. That's 6-0, bruv. We're on the beards right now, look at that. There you go. 6-0. Game done. Fist push. Man of the match. De Bruyne, bro. Kevin, bro. Kevin De Bruyne has 4 goals, 34, and more assists. Can I fucking type, please? I'm tweeting out right now. I need to get that De Bruyne hype going. Thomas Meunier is ex-Club Brugge, indeed. He gave the cross to Hans van Aken in the game against Anderlecht. You remember the 4-0 against... it wasn't Hans van Aken. Yes, it was Hans van Aken. Ball forced now by desperate Kazakhstan. But a good defending Belgium. But you remember the 4-0 Club Brugge Anderlecht in 2016. When we won the league title. Meunier gave the cross to Van Aken in that game. And Van Aken scored a header. What season? 2016. 2016. Bruv. Let me open international goals here. How many assists has this guy got? 52! That's wild, bro. 52 assists for your country. It's wild. Most assists for a country. Neymar with 59. Really? Lionel Messi with 58. Yo, De Bruyne is really close to... De Bruyne De Bruyne could be the top assistant in international football of all time before he retires. Because he's picked up an assist in this game, which is going to move him up to 53, I think. How many assists does De Bruyne have for Belgium? Yeah, 53. He's got 53 assists for Belgium. That's wild. He needs 7 more assists to become the all-time top assistant in international football. And people say he doesn't show up for this country. Second highest top goal scorer of all time for this country. Highest assister of all time for this country. 4th highest assister of all time in international football. Could end his career being the biggest assister of all time in international football. And people say this guy don't do well for his country. People are fucking stupid, isn't it? He also loses the ball. Ball comes around now. Marken wants it, doesn't get it. Shot from distance. Everyone's just having pop shots and balls going wide. Pick up Alf. Hope you're good. I'm banging, bro. Pause. I'm chilling. No. I had a stroke here. Oh, with this tweet. Let me retweet that. Then Hazard. How many goals does Hazard have? 33 goals. How many assists does Hazard have for Belgium? 33. 33 assists. Yo. You know what? I need to tweet that out again. That's still a weak tweet. I need to add De Bruyne to that. De Bruyne. Get me a fucking Kevin De Bruyne shirt. De Bruyne, goal Brazil. Goal Brazil. There you go. Is Lossard playing? Yes, but he's fucking shit, mate. No offense, yeah, but he's been the worst player on the pitch. Genuinely, he's been the worst player on the pitch. I mean, Kazakhstan might as well have been watching this game. They didn't even play, they just watched. They had premium seats, bruv. You know those standing seats? Yeah, that's what they had here. Standing seats, they didn't do shit. Ball into Van Aken. Aken backwards again to Tielemans. Good ball by Tielemans. Fofana will get there. Fofana, just got at the back, mate. Oh, shot took a deflection there. Goes out for a throw-in now. Talking to someone at YouTube about it now. So, hey, big up. Big up. You know what I think might have happened, Liam? Here is what I think might have happened. Because you are the faceless channel, right? YouTube is crashing down on faceless channels, faceless AI channels. So they might have thought that you're an AI channel. Or something like that. Or if you use a voice changer, like you'd have to put that in your video. I looked up some stuff about it, so I think that might be it, but I'm not sure. I'm really. None taken, form has declined. Full time. Got it? This better not be just one good game and then inshallah. You know what I mean? Because we've had that before with managers. Because this was a good fucking game, mate. We just fucking battered them, but we've had it before with managers, yeah? one good game, and then inshallah, we're gone, bruv. We are out and about and never to be back. You know what I mean? We've had that shit, and I don't need that shit anymore. I want to think, I like to believe here, that this is just a proper good team right now. And the players, I like the players, because that's the difference here. With past team, I haven't liked the players, but we might have gotten one result here. I like the players. Hans van Aken is in the team. He didn't start this game, but he then needs to start this game. He's gonna start important games. Belgian league players are in the team. Laskin looks very good. I mean, Trossard was shit, but he trusted the Ketelaar. He said bruv to Openda, who's dropping stinker after stinker. He dropped Openda, said the Ketelaar, here you go. And the Ketelaar dropped a fucking masterclass. He's including players like the Kuiper. He's including players like Joachim Seys, who did not play due to injury this window around, but he's including the players he should have always been including. Or well, not he, but the previous managers. And finally, they're fucking seeing the pitch. Finally, these players who should have been playing for a long time before this are getting to play these games. And our defense is not bad, by the way. Like, people say Belgium has a shit defense. No, we don't, but they kept bringing up Wout Vaas, bruv. Mr. Van Halen, you know. Man got that Disney settings going. Man thinks he's a rock star. You know that Superman movie? With I'm a punk rocker, yeah I am. That fucking cringe ass song. That's what he is, bro. He thinks he's Van Halen, but nah, bruv. Ain't that guy. This team, this is that team. KDB balling out and City's creative players are injured. Savio Reinders better take care of creating. I mean, Reinders can create. This is my thing with Reinders. He can create, but that's not what he is. You know what I mean? He can create, but he's not a creator. When is Courtois coming back? Played this game, mate. Played the full game. So Courtois is here. What a game. Doku is shit, no matter how many goals he scored. The last goal he scored was proper good, to be fair. But his first goal was so lucky. And his assist, he literally missed. He shot, he missed, and... Who tapped it in? I forgot who tapped it in. But he shot, he missed, and someone tapped it in. So, you can't be more lucky. And his first goal was proper shit as well, but... Credit to him. Second goal, took it very well. Very good job on that. Eden, Hazard, Hamburg. There you go. There you go, guys. I've got a beautiful tweet lined up and sent. Let me share my screen. Oh. If you don't know what we were talking about earlier, this seems sus. I promise you, we were talking about something normal. But we got to women wedding dresses. I promise you. I'm normal. But there you go. 4 goals. 4 assists. By the way, no player has ever recorded 60 assists for their national team. No player has ever done it. De Bruyne is 7 assists away of being the first ever player to register 60 assists for their national team. Why the fuck did this notification disappear? There was a notification here and just fucking disappeared. Sort of. But hey, Eden Hazard fans with your fucking hamburger. Sort of. He was shit for our country, mate. Just saying. Oh yeah, he scored some goals against fucking San Marino. Yeah, I fucking hope he does. Anyhow, I'll wrap it up there. I've been live and waffling for long enough now. So, let's see where to redirect this to. Is anyone live? I believe that Martin is live right now. Yes, big up to Martin. Let me redirect there. Because he's doing a call-in show right now, so that might be interesting for you guys. Now, I was planning to go on the call-in show and tell them, and just talk to them a bit and talk about Liam's channel as well. But since Liam is already in contact with someone from YouTube, I'm not gonna do that since, he's already in contact. So, Liam, if you are still watching, Liam, big up, mate. If you need something here, if you need help, I can get Martin, I can get Luke, I can get Connect. I mean, you can get Connect as well. I can get JSGC. I can ask Luke to get LB on this YouTube thing if you need help, yeah? If you need help, just message me. You've got me on Twitter. Just message me if you need help, yeah? And I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Because that's proper fucked up what YouTube did. But anyhow, rounding up there. Alf rates. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.